Happy Sunday. You're most probably wondering, why is Leanna not sitting in her regular spot? Or why does everything look so different? Or why is there sound coming? Like you're going to hear traffic sound. And so I am recording this here on purpose, by the way, because I want to include the noise. I wanted to include the noise that is constantly happening in our lives. Traffic noise, ambulances, cars honking, people screaming, like the stuff that goes on in the world normally on the outside that we're all constantly privy to. The noise that's happening in stores, in cars, in supermarkets, on occasion on the street when they're building. And the noise often reminds me when I hear it, it often pulls me back into, because it's so annoying. The noise is so annoying. It often pulls me back into, well, what kind of noise is going on inside me when I'm not aware of it? Could it be that the noise that's happening outside is just a ping or a reminder or a reflection, or let me say an oversensitivity to what's already happening inside me to begin with, and I'm just not aware of it because I'm just like so upset at things, but I silence it. So I thought this would be a really great, I think this is a really great topic to talk about, because it's like it doesn't constantly show up. I mean, the noise shows up, but we try to silence it, or we blend it out, or snoring. Your husband, your lover, your wife is snoring next to you in bed, or for me, it's really prevalent when I walk into someone else's house because I don't have a television. So I walk into someone else's house and their TV is blasting, not just in the kitchen or in the living room, it's blasting in every single room. There's one in the den, in the living room, in the kitchen, and then there's radio going. That's when it really hits me. It's not so much here with the traffic, but I wanted the traffic to be part of this style appetizer because it shows up. And when we're conscious of it, and the reason why I'm doing it this way, this style appetizer, is when something's bothering us on the outside. You know how in transformation we say, you spot it, you got it. Like someone's doing something and it pisses us off. It's usually because we somehow have either done it or we still do it and it starts bothering us internally. So the noise could be like a vehicle. Could the lesson be a blessing, right? And so I thought, wow, what if we took the things that are really bothering us, whether it's news or COVID or, I don't know, a child not listening, or your car breaking down, or the traffic, or the neighbor being upset and coming and knocking on your door and yelling at you, well, anything, a friend, a lover, a business, client saying, no, I don't want to do that. Anything. And can we take that as like a portal, not to the portal to the outside, because that's where we want to go. We want to go blame. But what if we took that finger and pointed it here with all the other fingers pointing here and said, wow, this is so interesting. Why is this getting on my nerves the way it is? And then just have a whole internal dialogue and a whole internal journey about all that. So I've been doing that, and it's been a really interesting experience. And as you know, I'm always mentoring from the inside out. So I wanted to share that with you and see how you go there, how you get through there, to there. So let me know which corner of the universe you're lighting up today. I'm obviously have not cut my hair. So I just wanted to show you. That's another reason why I sat here, is because I'm like, oh my God, you can see the hair. And the more it grows, the more I'm watching it grow, and the more I say, no, I should cut it. I should cut it. There's another thing. We should all over ourselves. Yeah. So that's kind of the thing. That's kind of the place where I'm at right now. I miss you guys. Have a happy Sunday. Make sure you tell me which corner of the universe you're lighting up today. By the way, there's another beeping sound, car alarms going off. And I want you to tell me, if you can, get back to me and let me know when you're standing in your closet and you're looking all these gorgeous tools that you have, all these pieces that you've accumulated, the family that you've created, and you have outfits and shoes and necklaces and earrings to match. What shows up for you? Is there a conversation, or is there still noise? The noise of negativity, or the conversation of kindness? I love you. I miss you. Have a happy Sunday, and I'll see you next week. Mwah.